Hello! A huge game-changing update just came out to Payback, and it's very important that you listen to me, because otherwise, well, you'll figure it out yourself. But this update changes quite a bit about the game. The idea that we had behind how it works to level up, that sort of thing. I was mentioning in previous videos on my money guide that you do not buy parts anymore. You do buy parts now. Parts on shops have now been made a million times better, and to prove it, we have a 393 car, and this thing we're gonna fully upgrade. So let's go. Tune up shop, everything right here is level 18, except some of the end parts. But you get the idea, everything is just made to be better in this car, in this game now, upgrade-wise. I've already got a level 8. This is a level 18 part that I span for, I think. Actually, I might have got at the end of event. I can't even remember, to be exactly fair. But we've got mostly level 18s, and we have a level 16 head. So let's have a look in here, see if we've got a head. And there we are. Slap that in. With 399. So inside the shop, things have been made so much better. And one thing I'm really happy about is in this shop, I've never really seen anything sold in here that is level 18 with 2 perks. It might be very rare, it might be impossible. I hope that 3 perk parts are not able to actually obtain, and I'm hoping that we actually have to spin for those, because otherwise it makes the bloody spins useless. They've practically made the spins absolutely useless, which to most people will be great, because you don't have to earn those grindy spins anymore. You can just buy parts. But obviously this doesn't really have a brand anything, so let's try and spin for a head quickly. But so much easier to level up your cars now, and spending money on parts is recommended. You've got nothing else to save your money for anymore. It's pointless to save your money. You get it back so quickly in this game, there is no point. This Lambo is really weird at low speeds, like the stability. Look at that. It's just, it's locked. I can't turn back quick enough. I need it to turn quicker, actually. The downforce is on high, steering intensity high. That might actually help it a little bit, counter it, but oh! It's just, it's aggressive. Slow down. I will soon, very soon actually, build. Oh wait, it actually puts like eyelids on the lights. I didn't even realize. Why haven't I done it yet? I'm actually a blithering idiot. I want to put lights on this thing. I'm thinking actually blacking them out would look pretty cool. So I'm going to go with that for now. That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I have so many cars that I kind of just want to make my main build. Like, I'll actually go through some of my cars now to kind of show you. But this video is not most necessarily going to be a Let's Play as such. It's pretty much going to be a combination of that. And also telling you how the update is best to work with. And I just want to show off my skyline that I've been building on. This thing is 299. It's pretty useless to use this other than maybe online with friends, that sort of thing. As soon as 399 is available, I'm putting this kit on a race car as well. It looks insane. I think it looks amazing. Like on the capture thing, it looks a little bit darker than it actually is, but I'm so happy with how this body kit is, and I'm so glad it's in the game. Anyway, so we've just spent a little bit of money. It's easier now. It takes no time whatsoever to get money, and some of you are like, how do you do that? I mean, you can do any event ever, and you're not really going to have money issues. My favorite event to do money stuffs right now is get a Regera or something very quick, and do the Hyperspace circuit. Honestly, it doesn't really need to be anything that quick, so I think it would probably be my fast, quick car that I'm trying to build. I want to get 3 perks on pretty much all my cars, but this every time I go to it, I'm like, all right, we should fully go on for this one. It's the bloody quickest, and let's make it even bloody quicker. Make it the ultimate Regera. I'll be an amazing, amazing car if I can do that. I think that's my objective right now. So, let's jump right in to this event in my Regera. Side bet, stay in last position for 120 seconds. I can do that. But look at that side bet. Just spent money on upgrades. We're going to earn it all back from this one race and then some. It's a literally 2-minute race. But the only thing is with this kind of objective here, to stay in last for 2 minutes, it's a little bit annoying. So you just kind of sit at the back and, I don't know, play with your bum or something. So basically, you need to get to the last lap, and that's when you're overtaking. Make sure that NOS is at the ready, but I can't believe we still haven't maxed the NOS out on this thing. That's another objective. I'm just going to keep spinning for parts on this car and winning races. Winning races also gives better parts now. I tell you that. The parts on races they're just as good as the ones you can buy, and the ones you can buy are good. So I personally think that some of the higher end cars that are like halfway through, maybe less, should also be bumped up in price, but that's just me because everything is just so cheap now. This is possibly one of the most fun events as well, and I'm not going to do it in 2 minutes this time because I've got to do the objective where I'm staying behind, which is bloody annoying. No chance now. What do you mean no chance now? Do you mean what? My final lap, here we go. They all catch up to about the same here. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. All right, no, we need to be quick. Come on, hurry up. 1 second. Boom, boost, 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 boost. We got to pass. Come on. And we've got to drift on this corner, otherwise we've got no chance. Past the Aaron. Boost! Look at that. And across the line. First place. That's what I'm talking about, 212. I'm on medium difficulty, if that, you know, helps you at all. But done that easy. I was a minute and a second extra. I could have gone quicker. But 39,000 is ridiculous money to be making. Insanely, insanely crazy. 65,000 for doing that event pretty much every single time. And I do it once more. I'm going to level up. 3 events and you level up in this game now. It's really, really easy. And trading parts or sell it if you want another 5 grand. This one's a bugger. Staying there for 10 seconds. I can do this one though. It's a nice little trick for you. Ready? Hopefully this time I don't have to sit behind the bloody knobs as they drive away and I'm just sat there like, oh, what's going on, guys? It's just go. Just straight go for it, boys. Stay in first if you want. Touch a little bit of dirt to get that turning a little bit better. If you just run over the dirt, you can turn better. You can drift as well by accident, which is not really what I want. What you want to do is go for this jump here. Lightly do it, because otherwise you'll go flying at the map. I promise you that is possible, and it's pissing me off. I tell you, it's seriously. Oh! I'm dead. It's alright. I could have driven away. Do you think I am dumb? Do you think I am stupid? Do you think I of me? You think I am stupid? This AI thinks they can actually have a chance at beating me. This just shows how crazy speed and fast my Regera is. With all them perk parts in there. Stuff it and brake to drift in the. That's a wall. And go for the big jump again. Let off. I always let off on that jump because it takes a little bit longer, but you will mess up. But now we're done. Now we can just boost Black Man's speedy spicy one. Would you? Bye! Yes! Taken. Final lap. Touch the dirt a little bit. Oh no, don't. And the finish line is here. Boom. We're not going to get as much money this time, but we're still going to get a damn lot of it. And will we level up from this? We might just be underneath it, but we're almost level 50. Oh my god, yeah, so 4 events and you completely level up. And we've got loads of money again. And here's another level 18 part. So again, massively being improved. Let's sell this one. 5,000 you get. So if you want money, just sell the damn parts, mate. Achieve a lap of 22 seconds. This is easy peasy. Just focus on that. Oh, consistency. Boost man G. Come on. And 22 seconds. Easy. Not a problem for the Regera. The first running lap you do, it's done. That's man G coming through. Boost. No. I lost that one. It's all right though. First place. 147. Oh, that's a new record. I wasn't even trying. Is this one gonna save to autolog though? Because my last few times haven't been saving to autolog, and I've been beating everybody, and it's bloody annoying. 18. That's the parts you want. So 3 perks seem to be limited so far from what I've seen to the spins, which I'm actually quite happy with. I'm gonna trade that one in. I don't really need. I want more parts to kind of go for. Did my autolog time update? What the? Fine, level 50. But one cool thing is, all right, you would think once you reach level 50, I'm not going to get any more free shipments, am I? You do. You still get them from leveling up. It just spins round and round, which I do find a little bit annoying. I wish the levels were completely unlocked. Rainbow nitrous. Poo, poo, poo. Thank the Lord for that. Peas and gravy. But no, it's great because it means you can keep getting loot boxes, which is nice. I mean, you don't need them anymore at all. You don't need part tokens in the slightest to actually beat the game. You can just buy things. It doesn't. They've made them irrelevant, basically. Let's be honest. We now got 457,000 from doing a few runs of that event. That means we can buy another super. See, it's really. I just wish the cars were more expensive, personally. Also, I did some Camaro modifications. I used that actually the footage for the review. I needed to build up some cars for the review, and that's why I decided to build the Camaro up. I think the Camaro only goes to 299, but I'd love to see what it's like, because I don't think I've played with the classic muscle around that level, so that could be another car we need to level up. I just realized the top speed on this is listed higher than that of my drag car now. I'm gonna go for a run. Speed run time, I'm ready for this boy. I'm excited. Can we get this thing to go quicker than the drag one? If so, that would be awesome, because this is the one you can actually use online right now, so I can just smash into people at full speed. That's the only point. Come on. Boost me. 266. So this thing can go even quicker. Alright, we thought 265 was the record for the race car. The race car now goes 266. I think we can get this thing to go even faster once we start installing some insane perks on this. Mate, it's going to be absolutely mental. Big straight where you steal the Regera. I'll never forget it. Here we go. No, 266 is the max. It's topping. So it's saying 264. So it seems to be 2 miles an hour over this. Drag car seems a lot more over what it says. But that is nice. What parts do I have on this again? Overall, my perks on this aren't that great. I do have a 2 perk part here, which is brakes and jump, which is the worst combination. I have a speed one, so I stuck that back on. Nitrous acceleration, brakes acceleration, nitrous acceleration, brakes, jump, nitrous, brakes, acceleration, speed. Brakes acceleration, speed is probably one of the best perks we actually got for this, but let's spin for another head. The thing is with this, we're obviously looking for specifically outlaw parts, and it's very difficult to find. It's going to take a long time to do that, but every now and again, we should actually spin for. We've got an outlaw part with acceleration. Oh! Yes! Thank you! That's exactly what we were looking for. Except with the jump. The jump's useless, but I don't even care. That's just giving us an even faster acceleration. Oh my god. Let's go and try and get a top speed part so we can actually up the top speed anymore. Let's go with the ECU. Brakes and acceleration on the ECU. Again, we don't know if we're going to get an outlaw part, but it would be nice if we did. No outlaw part, but it's given a nitrous bonus. Yeah, you can shove that in your blood. Spinning for parts now pretty much has become a side game for the grinders. You don't have to try. We got a jump bonus part, jump and speed. Does that actually up the speed? 264? No, it doesn't. So we might actually have to do a lot of work, like a lot of parts on speed all round to get an actual improvement. That is pretty cool though. I'm liking that. So we just made this thing accelerate a little bit quicker. I don't know if we're going to really feel it, but it's already accelerates like I don't even know what. Bloody ridiculous. Can you get the Audi in drift? That's my... Yes. The Huracan is pretty damn good in drift. As you know, it's possibly the best car to go with if you want points. It does not feel as OP as it did in the last game. I mean, on some events I've got like 1.2, and on the Aventador I've actually got very, very similar. The Aventador is very similar now, but the Huracan does seem to have a form of an edge still. I don't know exactly why, but hopefully it's going to get balanced very soon. We don't have drifts online, so it doesn't matter too much personally, but I want to see how the Audi actually does compared. So I'm going to start building up an Audi. Let's buy that, because I think if we buy this, it should be the same. God, I didn't realize we started at level 12 parts. Good gravy. Okay, well, what we're going to do is throw in level 14 parts that are available. Bang those in. And we have level 13 parts, but again, we're already level 12. So let's just bang in the level 13 parts, and that's it. I'm not going to put level 12 parts in. There's no point in doing that. And we'll spin for a couple more parts. Let's go for the ECU. I always seem to be spinning for bloody ECUs, or is that just me? And we're no way going to get this thing to 399 today, but we can at least give it a go of boosting it up a little bit just to kind of get a little bit closer to that Huracan 399 block. 13. Okay, that's going to do for now. Don't need too many more parts. 325. Give us a good idea. Okay. I am going to jump and straight to the drift event. More drift angle, weight balance. I don't want to change that too much. And the handbrake, I need to get a feel for that before I can decide. But usually, I don't really want to use it on drift because you just turn and it drifts. Poor man's Lamborghini. How do you do? Here we go. I'm ready. I don't know if I'm going to get no million points, but we can at least try, right? I'm doing runs that get into close to 1 million. I might get close to it, but I don't know if we're going to actually get 1 million. It just locks. It seems to lock, unlike the Huracan. The Huracan just slides side to side. This seems to lock a little bit more. It needs a bit more play in it, but that could just be down to the fact that it's not fully upgraded just yet. What design do we go with this thing? I don't know, but it feels good. This is just kind of turning the drift angle pretty much to the max so far. I haven't played around with the handbraking tuning settings or the settings to pretty much, you know, adjust how much it's balanced to the front or the rear or that sort of thing, but it feels pretty damn good. And we are finito. Look out, dudes. Be careful. Alright, it doesn't feel too bad. That was a pretty poor run, and I did pretty damn well. Give me a speed. Level 15 acceleration. Plop that in. Let's visually mod this thing because it looks a bit of an eyesore. I've already done an Audi R8 build, so I don't need to necessarily show you all of it. But hey, I'm going to show you the bits you want to see. And the spoiler, do we have any big uns? We have quite a few nice ones. Oh, no, I think with the Audi last time, I actually went with one of these kind of ducktail-y style ones because they look awesome. But I ain't doing that this time. I go with like kind of a low profile, black out them lights, make him look spicy. Exhaust option. Good God! I didn't think they were going to poke out like that. I'm surprised. I'm taken by it. That is sick. That's actually a kind of different exhaust I haven't seen on any other car, really. And I think we're pretty much done with the main design of the car. And I'm going to hope that Darius's design has been uploaded to this storefront. If it is not, it is. It's #1. Thank the Gravy King. Jesus, I was a little bit worried it had. The reason I chose that other HUD is because it had vents on the side arches, but now it doesn't really matter because they're there anyway because of the vent. Let's throw this on. I'm liking a little bit of the indent on the HUD, black out the windows a little bit. I'm liking it. Yellow light seems to suit absolutely everything. I can't get enough of the bloody buggers. These kind of dual tint ones, it reminds me of my car's color almost, like the turquoise lavender. It seems really, really close to that. The blacked out ones look mental instead of the yellow. I'm going to go blacked out. 15 block. And that gives me a brand synergy bonus on the turbo. That's down a level. What actually goes up a level here? I don't think anything really needs to be leveled up from that. Okay, let's go with a spin on the head. And then we'll go and do another little bit of a skid. Acceleration, level 14. Slap that in. That's going to help us with a skid. I'm ready. Let's mark it on the map. And let's get to that damn event. Come on, Darius Whip. I'm excited. Pull the weight balance to the front. That feels so much better. I can just turn in and slide it now. I think that's what the Hurricane does. Maybe it's just the weight balance at the front. I'm going to have to test again now the Aventador. I want to see. Is the Hurricane actually overpowered? Because it doesn't feel all that overpowered. If you put the weight to the front, every car feels about the same as the Hurricane. Here we go. I'm ready. Darius Whip. Here, let's go. Come on, what? Come on, Mac. Let's start Mac attacking. I mean, the setup I've got on here feels much better straight away. The acceleration bonus is helping. Oh, did you see that Hurricane style slide? I saw you kept sliding. Oh, yes. Exactly, Mac. We are definitely on fire. What? Who would have thought that Darius would be back and he would be doing skids on Need for Speed Payback? Not me. I wish there was a mention of Darius. Darius was probably one of my favorite enemy villainy characters ever. I lost the chain, but I am holding these points like a madman. The weight balance at the front definitely helped me. I think personally it feels much better. It feels pretty damn close to how the Hurricane does. Oh, stop. Don't just snap. Keep the skid flowing. Hurricane who? Hurricane who? I know I didn't go off the course. I know you've seen those videos of people just going off course and that sort of thing, and I ain't about that. I'm about following the course, being a pro. Like, you know, keeping it chain. I can't really. I didn't really do very well on that. But give me a cut. Let's go with the left card, because I never go with the left card. Level 15 turbo. Is it better? It is. Nice. Very nice. All right. I think that's pretty much gonna do us for now. I've showed you a lot in this video, gave you a lot of tips and tricks, and I wanted to do a video just basically talking about this update and how it's kind of changed the idea of the game and how it works. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to absolutely smash that like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.